Hey, what's up? It's me, your nosy neighbor lady. I hope you're staying beautiful and wonderful and smart like you do. I hope y'all doing. I'm your nosy neighbor lady. It's your nosy neighbor lady show. And your neighbor going through, okay? Your neighbor is going through, but we're going to push through Black Woman Sisterhood Month. And we're going to keep going. And this is our Black Woman Sisterhood powerful. Not powerful. Look at me, powerful. No, it's going to take some positive. It's going to take some power for us to be positive. But this is our Black Woman Sisterhood positivity video that is about Black women. If we really want to build a sisterhood, or ways we could build a sisterhood, or if we live in a land that's a fairy tale where Black woman sisterhood is real. I believe in Black woman sisterhood. The pieces of me that is optimistic, that wants better for us, that wants you all to give me grace, because I'm a Black woman who is really sweet, nice, and kind, but is always used and abused for my niceness and my kindness, and shunned and shamed for that. But we're not going to focus on that. But how would Black women build a sisterhood if we could? That'll be a good video if I could remember. Probably need to write that down. If we could. But we will give Black women grace for their mistakes, and not act like we didn't ever make mistakes, or not feel like they deserve it too, because we went through it as well. Give them grace. Pat them on the back when they accomplish something. You go, girl. You got this. You can do it. Praising other Black women would not only help her and build her self-esteem, which she probably will hate you, because she'll be like, what's her ulterior motive? Because as Blackistan citizens, raised and born and bred in Blackistan, some of y'all wouldn't. I guess 2 to 3 out of all the Black women in the world, because we can act like Blackistan was not in middle class family households. There's a video of a girl who dad was there. She said she wished she wouldn't. She'd rather had a deadbeat dad. Some of y'all are raised with money and have a Black mom and a Black father, and you still suffer from you can't move out your mama's house because I guess they didn't put that in you. But you're mad at your mom and dad's rules, or however this is going. But another way Black women can build a sisterhood is improving yourself. But when you give grace to another Black woman, you're lending grace to yourself. You're lending grace to yourself, which will build your self-esteem. But improving yourself and working on yourself as a Black woman, as a mother, as an engineer, as a cooker, baker, candlestick maker, whatever you all want to do, because Black women have good careers and often y'all making good money. Therapy is real and it's needed. I'm a ghettoologist, hoodologist, trapologist, went to a few colleges, but I can't help y'all. Y'all need real professional help. But really, some of y'all really can't go to professional help, because me telling the truth or other Black women telling the truth, maybe y'all can hear better from a white person. Y'all say white this, white that, but really, you know white people solve all y'all problems, and mine. And I'm not against other races of people. No, never. They sponsor my life too hard with these food stamps. But I like so appreciate it. We're a small place. We need it. But if you don't feel it in your heart, you can keep it. When you build up your self-esteem, you're going to naturally build up the self-esteem of Black women and Black girls and Black nieces around you, because you reek of positivity, you reek of beauty, you reek of self-esteem, you reek of self-love. And a real Black woman, a real bitch, we curse on this show, this 18 and older, going to love you, adore you, and appreciate you. But eventually, it turns to, wah. This ain't that video, we being positive. Stop slut shaming. Black women not being funny. They say you all are the most promiscuous by the numbers, or the most, and that's That's a media stereotype, horror thoughts and Jezebels. But also, it has to correlate to real life, because the black women who get the most views and most talked about is Carisha liking people to pee on her. If we really cared about this, it's a black woman entrepreneur I just shared who is the reason we have, I believe, iPhones or something. I can't even remember. But y'all don't share and talk about that. We don't have 24-hour lives about people saying, Dad, it's a mom and a daughter who own a doctor's office. I don't even know what city. But I read all kind of articles and share all kind of articles. I might not read the Nignogs, but I read the black women ones, so I skim them. Black women depression. Studies show that black women depression is different from other groups of people, but black women haven't been studied like that. And we signed up for a study when we got to work and kids and school and jobs. Who got time? Even if they did recruit us, who believe they're going to listen to us if they did? Well, we don't share these articles. We don't do videos on these stories. We pump up BBLs, big titties, and small waists. We have older women going to change their bodies. I feel like, not being funny, if you want to do this stuff to your body, them celebrities work out, eat healthy. This is their life. If you getting Botox since you was 35, or 21, once you get to 45, your body's adjust to it. Y'all going to get all this stuff. I'm not saying y'all don't need it or shouldn't want it. If you got the money, get your teeth fixed. Get your stuff right. If you want to get lipo, whatever, stomach staple, gastric bypass, whatever y'all want to get, that's y'all business. But what I'm saying is, to bring that point back, there is something that black women praise, which is a slutty whore bitch thought narrative that black men created for us. That's the moral of that story. So you feel the need as a 55 or 45-year-old woman to be a hot and a thought, a whore and a bitch. Even if you're beautiful, you still don't have the words to say. You still don't have the mannerisms or whatever it takes to be this hot or thought, a whore, a bitch, or whatever. We slut shame, but we celebrate it in our culture. So we should stop slut shaming. All we talk about is how good and pussy, we curse on the show 18 older, how good and wet my pussy is, how tight. I don't talk about shit like that. My pussy is my business. I know ain't no black man been in this since November of last year. We hit our year, so it's going to be another year. If black women wanted a sisterhood, they have to stop religion shaming. If people don't believe in God, I don't trust her. You don't trust black women, period, honey. That's how black women are. We're competitive. Because your man pit us against each other because he wants to have sex with everybody. So if nobody's talking, he can fuck everybody and take all y'all money. And be paid living in the shade. Y'all be outside fighting and bickering and battling. Black sisterhood in the fight. But I'm just writing it down. Stop religion shaming. If people don't want to, I've been to church. I was in the church, so all my experience is not through what nobody told me. My experience is what I seen for myself. Didn't nobody have to tell me or make me believe or convince me. I ain't watching a whole lot of videos about what I think people are or what people think about, who think about a video. I was there with my person, my being, my words, my experience, my face, and my legs. So many divisions. Giving black women a genuine compliment and not complimenting her because you want her to compliment you back. When you give or you be kind, you're not looking for something back. But kindness is not given to black women by other black women. Sweetness, genuineness is always an ulterior motive, where if you are a genuine kind black woman, you can't be genuinely kind to black women because they will use and abuse you and want to fight you in the end for no reason at all. Because you're cuter, smarter, taller. You could be the ugliest. Well, I don't believe black women are ugly, but you can be the most unattractive in your eyes to yourself. But that girl hate because you tall. Just because you tall. She could be right here and you could be right there and she hating you because you tall. I get tall hate all the time. I'm only 5'7", but I wear my heels, bitch. I'm 6'4". No. But even just thinking about if we wanted to build a black woman sisterhood, we got colorism, texturism, featureism, and we can't act like black women don't practice these things. Shapeism or weightism, we might as well add weightism in there. Because people heavy or skinny. People hate you when you're skinny. People hate you when you're fat and wear it well. So it's just like if we really want the black woman sisterhood, we would have to go so far in our imagination to fix so much that's wrong with black women that it could never be possible, really. But I want to explore it in a positive way. If a black woman wants to recognize another black woman, we have so many cliques and separate groups who are mad for this and mad for that, and upset with this and upset with that, and I can't rock and I can't roll with this and that, and she did this. And the Blackistan community is dangerous. This includes black men and black women. This is not just a black man thing. It's a black woman thing too, because she'll get you killed. She'll make you lose your job. She's going to slander and defame your character. She's going to hate you, and then eventually she's going to call you to bust out your windows and fight you. This don't even have to be about a man. But usually it is. A black man, if a black man is somewhere, or even if you're at a place with her together, and a black man look at you and don't look at her long enough, bitch gonna fight you or embarrass you. But I don't know how. I'm going to end this video because I don't want to keep going in, because ain't no point in all that, because we all know what it is. Me and my neighbors know what it is. I hope y'all find good black women friends. I hope they treat you well. I done had many good black woman friends in my life, and we all fell out over something that was not nothing nobody could articulate, or was real trivial and stupid, but really it boiled down to this girl in this world always wanted the better life. It was never perfect, but I always wanted something. I always wanted to be something, and I always dressed and acted like and went places like I deserved something, because I knew I was somebody. And eventually they grew to hate me for that. The more I got, the more people hated me. That's why I say maybe it's my time to fall, because everybody want to see me fall. I don't have the strength. But that's what black women do. My mom hates me and is trying to destroy my life. Do y'all think I'm exaggerating the way we talk on this show, how honest and real we are and transparent that I practice on this show? Because I don't have any black women friends to talk to. Remember me and my best friend fell out. Why? Because she had been hating me. She doesn't have access to me. I'll talk to you. Like I told you, we can be phone friends. I'll talk to you. I just don't want to ever see you again. Cuz. But I love y'all. Y'all be sweet and stay beautiful and kind and wonderfully you and creative and innovative. And we're going to do it back again. I'm just trying to do what I can. My nosy neighbor lady show way. We not doing too many trends. I can't keep up with so much shit happening. And that's why I said we probably need to go back in the room so I can at least roll out of bed, record it real fast. But really, I don't want y'all in my room. Black women are really a terrible group of women who hate themselves so much that they continuously hate on black women. Light, short, skinny, dark, tall, fat, all these things. Charismatic, not charismatic, introvert, extrovert. If we got a reason, baby, it's the season for black women hate. And it's so sad that y'all don't think that I don't know that y'all still hate me too. I'm watching every black woman just like y'all. I just come on here and be positive and love on y'all because I know it's needed, and I know I'm a loving, kind, encouraging person, whether y'all want it or not.